How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, the founder of the Hard Gainer Academy. And what I want to talk about today is the Beginner's Guide series. So what I'm going to be started off with is choosing the right training partner. If you want to have a workout buddy and you're trying to get rid of the skinny fat, then you need to be strategic on who you choose to work out with. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the first thing that you want to make sure of is that your workout partner is punctual. Whatever time you guys agree on to get to the gym, make sure your workout partner can get there at that time. Because if they get there late, then it's going to delay your process and you're going to be spending more time in the gym. And if you're strapped for time and you don't have a lot of time at all and you got a tight schedule, then it's very important that your partner is punctual. When I had an experience training with one guy, like I said, he was a great training partner. We kicked it. We were cool. We're also friends as well. But the one issue is that he was not punctual. Sometimes he'll show up 10 minutes late, 20 minutes late, 30 minutes late. And during that time, I was just like, man, this was frustrating because I was spending more time than I needed to in the gym. I actually had to do just a little bit of extra cardio warm up just to make sure that, hey, you know what? I can get my workout in as soon as when this guy comes in. Also, too, he had to get a little bit of his warm up too when he got in. So not only did that delay me the amount of time it took him to get there, but then I got to delay the process even further because I had to wait for him to warm up. So it is very important that whoever you choose as your training partner, they are punctual. The second thing is, what you want to look for, you must have similar goals. You are trying to get rid of the skinny fat. You're sick and tired of it. You're trying to build some muscle so you can have more muscle on your body so you can burn fat more efficiently and look better when you look in the mirror. Do I stand correct? Yes, I do. If you train with someone who does not have that goal, what if their goal is like, hey, you know what? I want to run a marathon. Then they're going to be focused on marathon training. They're not going to be focused on strength training. They're not trying to be heavy, running a heavy marathon. Of course not. They're trying to be as light as possible. They're trying to improve more so on their cardiovascular conditioning. You're trying to improve on your strength training. You're trying to change the way you look. So how do you think that's going to turn out? Don't get desperate and say, well, you know what? Yeah, we can still work out together because you're going to do a little bit of weights anyways, right? And the person might be like, yeah, I will be doing a little bit of weights, but will they be pushing themselves? Probably not. They're just going to do enough just, you know what, so they can feel good. Again, it's not going to take you to the next level. So it is very important that whoever you choose, you guys have similar goals. The third thing is make sure that you guys match personality-wise. Don't get a training partner, because I do see it, like you'll see it on Kijiji, Craigslist. They even have apps now where you can find a workout partner. If you train with somebody and you guys don't click personality-wise, maybe they might be really quiet, maybe they're not that sociable, maybe they're just like, you know, like if you're not having a good time while training with this person, or they're not pushing you, or you guys are not really like attacking it, like, you know what, operating like a full-out system, getting those gains, then there's no point. It's just going to be a weird situation every single time, and you're just not going to look forward to actually going to the gym overall in general because the person that you're training with is weird. So again, stay away from people that you do not match with personality-wise. Another thing, and you know what, we're going to call this one a bonus tip, and I feel like it is very, very important, is that make sure that this person is determined and as focused as you are. If that person is always pushing themselves, or they know, well, you know what, I always know I can achieve something. I know I can do just a little bit more. It's good to have that because that will rub off on you. You'll have a little bit of friendly competition. And I find this is a very, very important aspect because if you have a training partner who's just as driven as you are, not only they're going to try their best to reach their goals like I spoke about earlier as far as having similar goals, but they're going to be like, hey, there's always the possibility I could do this, I could do that. And that's the kind of people you want to be around. You want to be around people who have that growth mindset. That is the exact thing you want to look for, a growth mindset in regard to mental and physical growth. It is so, so important. I can't caution this enough. And also, you know what? I want to kind of add this on a bit. I won't give it a separate category as well. it kind of goes back to a person being focused and driven. You really want to be able to train with someone that can really manage as far as your time in the gym. So they're not talking a lot about their personal life. If you want to talk about your personal life, that's okay. But you don't want that going on too much because, again, you want to be focused on your training. You want to be adhering to your rest times. And you want to make sure that you can actually do what you need to do in the gym with the time constraints that you're currently dealing with. So I find that is a very, very important thing that you really need to look out for. Again, I've had that experience where I've trained with some of my friends that I've known for a long time. We get along very well, but we were just so chatting it up. And even when I don't feel like chatting it up and I just want to get into the training, he'd be like, hey man, what's your problem, man? I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends, man. Then you got to deal with all that. And trust me, that is just not, it's not worth dealing with that, because at the gym we're trying to get gains. So ain't nobody trying to go through that emotional stuff, you know what I mean? But anyways, so I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, this is the Beginner's Guide series, so look forward to more videos. I know a lot of you guys have New Year's resolutions in regards to losing the skinny fat and building muscle, so stay tuned on this channel and there'll be more content for you. All right, so I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace out.